last name me, and I'm an English teacher at Mid-Private High School. And today we'll be talking about our new lesson, which will be prepositions. Okay? So prepare exercise, that is today's lesson. Find all the examples of and all time expressions. And the tests in exercise 2. Then read the writing tip. You have to find those prepositions in exercise 2. You can do that, and we'll read this tip. Before we go to this reading tip, let's talk about these 3 prepositions: in, at, on. What are these and how do we use them? All right. Okay. So for that. Okay. So prepositions with time expressions. So prepositions with time expressions. At and on. How do we use them? At. Always remember, at is used with clock times, like at 7 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, at 7:30, at 9, at 10, alright? For example, when do you go to school? I go to school at 8 in the morning. At 8 in the morning. And also, as used for weekends, at the weekend. Okay? I usually go to picnic at the weekend. Night. At night. You may have noticed that some people may say night. It's not correct, because with night we only use at night. And with festivals also, with festival what do we use? We use at. The preposition at with festivals, don't forget it. And the next preposition, that is in. In. When do we use in? In is used with months. For example, what is your birth month? So you can say, well, I was born in December. In December. So for months, in December, in January, in February, in April, in August, we use preposition in, okay? And with years, for example, we say like in 2013. My brother got married in 2013, all right? And many more years you can say in 2020. Seasons. Seasons mean like 4 seasons: in summer, in winter, in fall, all right, in spring. And also don't forget that in is also with parts of the day. Parts of the day means like in the morning. I go to school in the morning. I play football in the evening. I visit my friends in the afternoon. So with those parts of the days, we use what? We use preposition in. The last one, on. Well, this is used with days of the week. For example, on Saturday, on Sunday, on Monday. When you play football, I play football on Friday. On Friday. And also on is used with dates. When is your birthday? My birthday is on January 15th. 15th on January 15th. So with dates, we also use what? We use on. So let's just go to our own lesson. That was writing tip in and on with time. We already explained that. What are those? So make sure you use the correct prepositions with time expressions. We use at with, as we already mentioned, that clock time, 7 o'clock at 30 etc. Festivals and holidays, the weekend, night, okay? Which preposition? At. We use in with parts of the day, the morning, the afternoon, the evening, in the evening. And also in is used with seasons, the 4 seasons that we mentioned: summer, winter, etc. And months, and is also used in months, in August, January, February, etc. And years, in 2005, in 1492, in 1999, and etc. And also we use on with days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, etc. And also dates, like 12th May, like on the 12th of May. And also 1st of April, and etc. Okay, that was prepositions. What do we have after that? We've got the second exercise. Let's complete the sentences with the correct prepositions of time. Okay, let's do this together. I'll make the first one, then you'll be able to make the rest of the sentence with yourself because these are much easier sentences. Number one, the weather is very cold. Okay, let's choose this. The weather is very cold. Winter. What do we have here? It's a season, right? Winter. And we mentioned that for a season we use which preposition? In. That's right, in. So we have to write here. The weather is very cold in winter, so we don't tend to go out night. Okay, night. And for night, what do we use? At. That's right, at night. As we just mentioned, if you remember properly, like for night, what do we use? For night, we use at. For night. That's why we used here at night. Here we go, at night. Right? Okay, so you can complete the second, third, fourth, and fifth sentences with yourself. This is also your homework. Let's just go to the next part. That's right. Read one of the situations in the exercise. In exercise 1 and make notes of the following questions. So, exercise 1, you go to exercise 1, make notes. What? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about what? If you remember the other day we talked about those 6 situations, how you write formal and informal emails there, right? These are the questions about those situations. Which situation does require, formal email, formal apology, which situation does require informal apology. How do you feel about it? What exactly happened? And what are you going to do next? You can answer these questions just using those situations. The next part is write an email to apologize for a situation you have chosen. When you choose a situation, for example, you want to write an email to someone that you have caused him a property damage. When you want to write an email, so how will you do that? Use the writing plan below. You have to do what for that writing email? This plan. Decide whether your emails should be formal or informal. This is the first step you have to do. The second one, start and end the email correctly, okay? And the third one, use suitable expressions for apologizing. Suitable expressions, how you should apologize, and it belongs to the situation that you have chosen. And last step, follow the structure outlined in read exercise 4. Okay, that was the exercise that we did. Okay, so that was our day's lesson. Okay, and for the next lesson, we also have to check your books. Inshallah, we'll continue later. So have a nice time. Goodbye.